Hello, folks. Welcome in. I asked like
Wow,
15 times if you were
did.
ready. You're like, yes, of course, duh. So you're ready. Hello. It's Saturday, and that means it must be time for the Mike and Audrey show. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey. I'm Audrey. Look, it's Saturday.
It's not Friday.
It's the wrong day.
I know, it's totally the wrong day. There's an ear there.
There's a scraggle right over here.
Snoot
She's
right
here.
there.
Yeah.
Yep. So we made it through Halloween. Hooray! We had trick-or-treaters show up really late this year.
We did. It was later. Well, I guess maybe it was Friday. I guess people were.
I don't know. You'd think that would be an easy day to have trick-or-treat, but usually kids start showing up at like 5, maybe 5:30.
Yeah, especially the little kids, like the young ones.
Yeah, but they didn't start showing up until like it was dark, basically.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cold. Audrey was bundled up. I have a picture of Audrey bundled up. If I can.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that cold, but it was really windy.
I mean, it was breezy. Yeah.
We also got our stickers because we voted today.
Oh, yeah?
We took a very, very long time for no reason. Wrong thing.
No, not the wrong thing. Just for some reason, I have to remind it that it can actually use these buttons.
Oh yes. Hello from the Ohio Pen Show. Yes.
Yeah, Ohio and Tokyo are both having pen shows today. There's Audrey bundled up with Scraggles, who is dressed as Darth Vader.
I was a lumberjack. Mike, what were you?
I was just a guy who was carving a pumpkin.
Okay, well, there you go. There you go.
I did carve a pumpkin. Where are those pictures?
You sure did.
I've got windows for them over here somewhere. Where the heck are they? Oh, weird. Open them up as Slack windows. Can I do this? Yes. So this is my jack-o'-lantern.
Very bright.
Yeah, pretty good.
Orange.
Pretty good. It is very orange. I'm not sure why it's so orange. Here's when I took it like the very end of the night after you had gone inside, right before I was about to pack up.
Shadow.
I know.
It's an orb.
I'm a ghost and there's an orb here. Mm-hmm. That's got to be some weird like camera processing thing because it was actually fully dark when I took this. So hey, good job iPhone for being able to take a picture but it did make my pumpkin look absolutely just banging. It's so bright inside. This bin right here used to have Halloween pencils in it, but they were all gone. This one here has some little monster erasers. Those were mostly gone. This one had glow-in-the-dark spider rings. Those are mostly gone. Although we still have some, and there's plenty of candy left.
People took other things than candy often.
Yeah, it was weird. We had we threw in some potatoes. Because why wouldn't you throw some potatoes in?
Some kids took the potatoes.
Some kids took potatoes and didn't take any. Didn't take any candy, which I thought was very strange. Here, have some treats.
And our stooge wants to know if you got their email.
I did. I even emailed back. You should check your emails.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. No, I don't really dress up for Halloween. It is super rare that I ever dress up for Halloween. I haven't done that in ages.
Mike's a Halloween hater.
I'm not a Halloween hater. I just don't.
You are a little bit. In a certain way, you are.
I like to provide people with candy. I just don't care about dressing up. I don't like doing it.
You don't like scary things. You don't like dressing up.
It's true.
You know.
Yeah, I'm not really a Halloween person. I mean, it's fine, but I don't.
Both bins had taters in them.
What?
Becky was asking which of our bins had potatoes in them.
Oh, both.
Both candy ones did, not the other little ones.
Yeah. So they had to like get in the candy thing and be like, "What's this?" And I said, "It's a potato." And they're like, "I'll take the potato." I'm like, "Would you like a candy?" And they're like, "Nope." And they just like take over the potato.
And one little girl, we're 99.9% sure that she thought that the potatoes were chocolate. She's like, "Is this chocolate?" And we're like, "No, that's a potato." And she's like, "What's in here?" We're like, "Those are chocolates." And she's like, "Is this chocolate?" We're like, "No, still, it's just a potato."
So she put the potato down on the desk and she grabbed a potato
out
of that table I had out there, and she grabbed a potato out of the chocolate bin, and she's like, "Thanks." And we're like, Okay. So, I don't know what some parents thought when they got home with potatoes, but away she goes. Oh, you brought in some candy, did you?
A little bit of leftovers, which we did have.
Audrey gave up at some point. She's like, "I'm cold. I'm gonna go inside and start cooking pizzas."
I made dinner.
Yeah. And as soon as she left, like so many kids showed up.
Of course.
It was pretty. I mean. I don't know if it counts as a trick because she was completely informed. Like, we told her several times that was a potato. What is this? It's a potato.
Either way, we made her informed, And
Yeah.
if she didn't get it, then we tricked her and it's Halloween. So I feel like that's either way, it's appropriate. You know, it happened. What happened?
I just think it's funny. I it looked at one point like she was gonna walk, like when she was walking, like she was gonna take a bite out of the potato.
She looked like.
Or she was like trying to
she,
peel the potato or something to get down. Like if she takes a bite of that raw potato, she's gonna learn that potatoes don't taste good. So I think we did what we could. So. But yeah, they took some potatoes, took some candy, of course. Lots of kids took pencils. Yeah. And stuff. So yeah, it was weird how many non-candies they took. We had pretty decent candy too, I think. I mean, we didn't get anything we didn't want to eat. So.
No, for sure.
And we didn't get stuff that just I want to eat, so it wasn't just like old people candy.
The bags full of stuff that people don't want. Oh, it's all in one bag. The Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, the Tootsie Roll bag?
And the Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yes, give me like the 5-10 pound bag of Tootsie Roll things.
That's what Mike likes.
Yeah, I would mess that up. Even my sweet potato. There you go. There you go. We didn't do sweet potatoes. I did small potatoes, like little baby red type things, because for whatever reason, like a bag of regular potatoes at our Walmart that I ended up going to was weirdly expensive for potatoes. But it's whatever. They got little potatoes. They were small kids anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Potatoes don't taste bad raw. It's just not candy. I don't know. Aren't they like really bitter when they're raw?
I mean, it depends on the potato.
I guess so. You know, I didn't try any of these. Maybe the smalls aren't that bad. I don't know.
I took Scraggles to the cardiologist.
Yeah?
That was the thing. I know some people don't watch the Twitches, including myself. I didn't this week. But, yep, I took Scrags there. And want to tell her how it went?
Striped cat right there.
There's a striped cat.
I picked him up off the bed in there while he was napping, and I put him in here, and he's like, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's so sleepy right now.
Once Stripes is asleep, you can do whatever you want with him. So Scraggles' verdict was pretty good. She's had a heart murmur for kind of forever, I think.
For years now, yeah.
I mean, probably as long as we've had her, she's had a heart murmur.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's had it forever. But they've been saying, well, you know, it's getting a bit worse probably, or it's not worse, but it's louder, or whatever. And so when we got her teeth cleaned, the vet was like, well, you know, we're confident that she'll be safe to do anesthesia and that sort of thing, but you know, you probably ought to take her to a cardiologist so we can like, you know, figure out what's going on with the heart murmur and if she needs meds or whatever. And
well, they medicate her, but they said in order to sort of have a better idea of what's going on. Yeah.
And so she takes a little heart pill, like a little third of a heart pill now, but it's not a big deal. And we Audrey made appointments eventually because I just never did. And she just has a musical heart. As Becky said, she has a musical heart. So they said it's a 6 out of 6 heart murmur.
And the bad way. Yeah, 1 is faint.
Yeah.
6 is bad.
Yeah, she's got a heart yell.
Yeah.
But apparently it's just like it's a geometry thing. Like it's not actually that bad. It's just sounds. It just sounds really loud because of the geometry of the valve or whatever. So anyway, she's doing perfectly fine. Really, she's taking her little heart pill and she's doing fine. So
yay.
Thumbs up for Scraggs.
Yeah.
So Audrey took her to work on Monday, and Scraggles was a little shop dog that day and all that.
Frank and Christoph reposted that today, so.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. Scraggs doesn't like being in the car, but she's a very good shop dog.
She is a very good shop dog.
Look at her lounging down there.
Yeah, is.
Yep, musical heart princess indeed. Yep. So that was cool. I don't know, what else you got?
We need some clays.
Yeah.
We're working on some new shapes and designs for our clays. And you want to show some?
Sure.
Well, Katie's sort of in the way, but...
Katrina Louise, you might have to move a little bit, sweetie. We went to an art store yesterday. There we go. Good girl. I would reach for it, but she's I can't get over here.
No.
So I had a friend who ordered some pen rests a little while ago because he just found out that I had an online store. He was just getting back into the pen community, and he got these pen rests. He's like, "These are awesome! How did I never know about these?" I'm like, "I don't know, man." And
well, we don't really talk about them very often.
Yeah, I guess that's also true. But I'm not sure he really watches my content very much. But whatever. Busy dude, and that's fine. But he really liked them, and his wife stole the ones that he ordered. He ordered I do it like mystery style now, and But I know kind of what he's into, so I sent him kind of stuff he might like. And his wife immediately stole them, so she wanted more. Does she take pills easily? Yeah, I just put them in a little pill pocket or a little churu thing, and she just eats it no problem, usually. Yeah. I mean, she's a weirdo, but that's the way it goes. And so he ordered some more. I'm like, well, what do you want? Because I'm not really sure I have anything else that you want. And so I just made some that were like kind of in, Halloween-y colors and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And so I made some red and black ones because he was kind of into some red and black and oranges and stuff like that. It turns out this one had shimmer in it. I didn't really know until I cooked it. But
it's subtle though. It's not
it's really it's pretty subtle.
That one's nice. I like the vertical lines on that one.
Yeah, that one came out really interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know how I did it.
Mike
couldn't do it again.
Most of these. I just did a certain type.
I actually really like the way this one came out. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I tried to do...
yeah. So
I decided that I wanted to try to do something a little fancy. And I'm like, what if I made a figure in the middle? Like when you get those candies, and they've got like a face or something. Mm-hmm. And so for my very first try, well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna let you guess. What do you think I tried to make here? What were these intended to be? Put some guesses in the chat there. Look like ebonite? Yeah, they do have an ebonite thing going on. No, you can't see on that.
Okay, I was about to say, sometimes it depends on which part of the rod that you look at, but not these.
Not this time.
Yeah.
A bulk cat? Nope. Bats? Oh, hey, we got bats right off the thing. Bats right off the bat.
Knew. Yeah.
These were intended to be bats.
Yeah, they didn't. And sweet. Yeah, multiple people.
Yeah, a lot of people came with bats. Yeah, they don't really look like dog with floppy ears. I think is a perfectly valid guess. Fat horse is also I think pretty good.
That one definitely looks like floppy ear dog.
Yeah, kinda. To me, this is like a fat horse running in opposite directions. Like this one's going that way. This one's going that way.
This reminds me more of a crab.
Okay, I can understand crab.
It depends, It's like one of those Rorschach tests or whatever, the ink blot test.
A bulk cat that's fluffed out and hissing. Yeah, I get it. They were kind of okay when I reduced them. Like, I mean, like this looks very weird. I don't know. I didn't do it.
Looks like something holding a bat, or like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little flat person with a machete or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't come out well when I reduced it, and then on this side when I smooshed it for where the pen goes, it just went pretty bad. And then I made some with a jack-o'-lantern face. This one came out not too bad. There were a couple that came out pretty well. On the back, it looks pretty decent. Yeah. And then I decided that since they just look kind of goofy when I put the pen resting in the middle of them, I just made little medallions for some of the rest of these. So these are just little things. I don't know. Maybe they'll just like end up in an order or something, or I don't know, something of that nature.
Yep.
But
if you order in the near future, probably throw these in since it's or specific of.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe just next year. I don't know. I got all kinds of other fun things to include with
orders. We have some new things. Yes, that's exciting.
I have little foods. I've got dinosaurs. I've got all kinds of things like that.
Yeah.
And then Audrey made these little skinny ones with like lots of little teeths. They're really good for little like paintbrushes and stuff.
I think they'd be good for brushes, or even for pens. It would still be a big deal because
good for like these these pencils and that sort of thing.
Brushes,
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I made did I do this one?
I did that one.
You did the big one too? Yeah.
I did all the blue things.
Did I do? Oh, I did these. That's right.
Yeah, you did those.
Then Audrey made this one with bigger ridges, which is,
Well, get a bigger pen. See what's the maximum that we can get on some of these. I'll see. Yeah.
It's just fine.
So I wanted to have one with multiple pens sort of deal instead of having a lot of real estate for it to take up, but interesting shape. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can put a bunch of things on here.
Not that many, but you can do like small, some pencils, and you just don't want things to touch is the thing. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. So, so that one was fun. And then I kind of wanted to do singles, but with this stuff. We got like a Ripley kind of tool. So instead of doing some kind of a round thing and then smushing it into a form and then doing some other stuff to it, you just kind of make it into cubes or rectangular prisms or whatever. And then you sort of chop off bits.
Just smooth the edges a little bit.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a pain, and like the shapes are a little bit wonky. But I think this one came out really interesting.
That one turned out good. Look at that meat.
This one looked just like, I don't know, raw bacon or something like that before I baked it. And then it got a little bit, it darkened a little bit when I cooked it.
A little less so now, but before, boy.
It's a little less meaty. Yeah. But these turn out pretty cool. And I think this could look really nice. with the right kind of swirls or whatever. And you have these like the sides, because you can actually kind of see the sides on either side of the pen. I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So those are kind of interesting. I really like this brown one. I think these brown ones came out really well.
Yeah, they're very cafe latte sort of deal.
Yeah. So anyway, we've been having fun with clay.
This is my tiny flower. Trust me, it's a flower. There's too much busyness,
it's
but
pretty busy. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I don't care. But then there's
little
turtles.
Turtle. So, yep. The multi-rest is for a writing marathon. Yeah, could be. So it's hard to work with for you? I mean, polymer clay is fun. It is, If
you have the right tools for it, which you don't have to have the tools, but if you have the tools, it makes life a lot easier. Such as a pasta maker.
Pasta roller.
Roller, yeah. That really helps condition the clay, especially if you have ones that are a little bit older. Also,
a lot of ours kind of are, because I took a long break from making those, so that was pretty fun.
Will those be for sale?
Yeah, kind of. I don't. I haven't put them on anywhere. I don't know if I'll be doing them as like singles or whatever. I don't know. I think the mystery thing works out pretty well, and you can kind of tell me what kind of colors you're into. But they're, for whatever reason, it's really hard to represent them in a group, like on a thing to say is like a post, like a sales post thing, store page type deal.
A store page.
Yeah, it's really hard to get the colors to work out right because there's so many colors and swirls going on. It confuses cameras, and lighting them is a big pain in the butt. Yeah, it's really hard to do. But if you want one or two, let me know, and let me know what kind of colors you're into. Maybe I can trade some pictures back and forth with you or whatever. We'll figure it out. Wouldn't use pasta tools using food prep for clay. No, these aren't for food prep. We're not making pasta. No, goodness, no. No.
Thank you for my nail love. I definitely with orange for the holiday season. So,
yeah. Also, polymer clay, by the way, is not the same kind of clay. It's not like you find like out in the yard sort of clay. It's essentially PVC.
Plastic,
yeah. Once you bake it, it's like PVC. It's darn near indestructible, but you can clean it real well for. If you're going to use food prep stuff, you totally could if you wanted to.
But yeah, if you liked any of them and you did want to get any of them, you can't just email Mike, but...
You can email me. You said can't.
You may.
Yeah.
Email Mike.
Yeah.
Or if there's ones that you're like, I want a specific type and a certain color, we can custom make things as well.
Yeah.
As long as we have... we can mix. Yeah.
We got colors.
Yeah.
Is that Diva back on the shelf? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a Diva back there. I've got a Reinhardt on the other shelf. Yep.
I didn't know what that meant, so thank you.
Oh,
I forgot it was I forgot it was spelled that way.
Little pink robot. Yep. Yep, from Overwatches. We did those. Those are fun. We can do that for a little bit.
Yep.
What do you want to do next?
We got some new things in the house.
Yeah, I'm going to show a couple of things from the interwebs first, and then we'll get to the house stuff. So, firstly, I just got this email yesterday or today, something like that. This is another Benu that is in their store page. Grab a link here. There we go.
Noche de los Muertos.
Yeah, good old Night of the Dead. This is a really cool looking pen. It's got a lot of art stuff on it, so it's more expensive than the usual ones.
Sugar skull.
Well, it's got the cap and the body and all that jazz. Like most of the time, like if it's got stuff on the cap, it costs extra, because it's just like more work. But so fairly expensive, but like that is some nice looking. There's some nice looking arts in there. That's kind of shimmery around there. That's fun.
Shimmer.
Yep. So lots of Day of the Dead type stuff on there. I don't have that model of pen. I think they only maybe use that for the big painting projects.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure if there's a like a regular version of that pen, But it's pretty cool. Weird looking pen and expensive. I mean, it's Day of the Dead stuff, so you have a lot of sugar skulls and things like that, which is bright and fun. But they are all hand painted. So the way that these work is they're all hand painted by miniature artists a lot of times, and then they are, after they're painted, they're coated in more layers of acrylic. So they're protected under there, which is pretty cool. So it's a bit of art. It's not going to be for everybody, and they are kind of expensive, but there also probably aren't terribly many of them because they take a long time to do. Yeah. Pretty cool, I think. I think it's colorful and I dig it. So, yeah, pretty neat. Is it a tribute? I don't think so. I think it's just, well, I mean, it says it's a tribute right there. It's just a tribute.
Well, if you scroll down, they might have Cemeteries glow under candle. Katie, come on now.
I mean, it's not like to a particular person or anything like that.
A work of devotion crafted to honor the beauty of memory and the resilience of the human spirit.
There you go. I don't know. Seems cool. I just got an email about that. It looked real nice. I like the purple and all the bright colors together. I think that's fun. So, yeah. But I like these painted pens. I think they're really nice to use. So there's that one. What was the other one? Oh yeah, the TWSBI Eco Plum is available. Yep. And I'm not sure what this pen looks like in real life. So it depends on the lighting, I think, pretty heavily. Like this one looks a lot more red with the black, and then this one looks, and this lighting, it looks a lot more like purpley.
On the other page, it's right next to a pink thing. That's why it's throwing it off.
Wait, what?
The first one.
That yeah, it might be.
Is making it, the glow is going to make it throw it off. So that's why this one, I think it's, the other ones look, that's what it's going to look like more. It's gonna,
could be. I mean, these are also TWSBI shots, and these are probably ones that were taken at Atlas. So, like, I'm not really sure. But I'll probably get one because we dig these, and Audrey's like, get one. I went to Crazy Allen's the other day, and they hadn't gotten them in yet, so I wasn't able to get one. But Fountain Pen Day is next Friday, which is weird to me. So maybe we'll go back over there at some point.
Yep.
But.
You know what else is coming up?
No, what's that?
You know. Our anniversary!
Hey, it's going to be our anniversary very, very soon, like day after tomorrow. So that's fun.
Monday.
That's fun. Looks like a Lamy purple. I don't know. It doesn't look like any of the Lamy purple ones I have. But yeah, our wedding anniversary is Monday, so that's fun.
Yeah.
What you doing back there?
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. That's how long.
Add lots.
That's what it feels like. It only feels like 5 years. A mere 5 years.
Really? It doesn't feel like 45?
Well,
like depends on the day.
No, we'll be married for like, I don't know, 18 years.
Found on the 18th birthday. Found out it wasn't his.
That's...
Look, that was before times. That was before times. You can still... That song's okay.
Wow, okay. All right, cool. So...
Aww. Stripes was like, why are you talking to me when Katie was over there? He got a little grumpy. He's like, what?
What? Leave me alone.
He's really has a grump face on right over there.
He really does. So there's that Plum TWSBI. It's Plum and Onyx. I've been using my latest one with the Onyx, and it writes great. Good. I remember saying I was a little bit worried about like how the Onyx plating would be. It's great. So perfect. Out of the box. Love it. So, yeah, thanks for the happy anniversary. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we'll get some steak tomorrow night probably.
It's our yearly thing.
Yeah, go get a steak. Pick it up today, may go back and get it tomorrow. What? I pick it up today, may go back and get it tomorrow. I don't know what that means. Like you picked it up physically today and then put it back down? I don't know. Cool. So there's those things. One more thing, just for funsies.
I forgot to bring my bag.
If you're looking for a really cool tote, oh yeah, Audrey got a new bag. You want to go grab your bag while I talk about this one a little bit?
I can go get my bag.
Okay.
Nobody wants to talk about bags though, including me, even though I got one.
You're the only one that doesn't. So.
Go on.
This is the daylight savings time or whatever it is. Yeah, the bad time is coming, so that's unfortunate, but way it goes. Every year it seems like. This is a new tote bag from Evergoods. It's one of my favorite bag makers. I have a bunch of Evergoods bags, and their stuff has like really good features, and they're all really well made. They haven't done a tote before, and this is kind of interesting. I am pretty interested in this tote. It's kind of big. It's 24 liters, so it's a pretty solid size. It's got like pockets on both sides, of course. This side has like a little admin pocket situation, so that you can, put your pens and all that stuff in it.
We got a free tote yesterday with pockets.
We did.
We don't need one.
Well, I had like a pocket in here that's zipped up, and then the top You can open that. It's got this sort of like, I don't know, this fold away like pocket situation that will hold a tablet or up to a 16-inch MacBook, and you can put stuff behind it if you want to pack in. Like...
Over designed.
Okay. If you want to pack in stuff like that, you don't need it. It like folds back against the wall of the bag, which is cool. The other kind of neat thing is this. Like the closure on this one is not a zipper and it's not just open. It's got like a double line, double row of cylindrical magnets. So like they're like these really powerful like rare earth magnet things. And so when they get close, they go thunk, and it's like very weather resistant despite not having a zipper or anything because it's got the rows of magnets.
I didn't know that magnets were modern. That's interesting. I thought they were like a long. I feel like they've been around forever.
Nobody knows how they work.
That's magic. That's true.
Basically magic.
But I thought that magic had been around for a long time.
Yeah, so this seems like a really cool way to do this. I'm gonna wait until maybe some reviews or something. But the things I've heard from the like Singaporean and Japanese shop people online are that because they got these a little bit earlier. Was that it's kind of genius. They don't usually say that about bags. They're usually very critical because they have like a real bag culture there. So pretty interesting thing. I kind of dig it. Oh, and there's also
$200 for a tote bag. You're insane. That's insane. I thought it was gonna be maybe $100.
Why?
It's a tote bag. It's a square.
It's not though. Like it's got a bunch of other stuff, like I was just talking about. But okay.
$200 for a tote bag.
So
you should call it something else. You should not say tote because when you say in tote, unless it's like, it's not even leather. It's like, come on now. This is just $200. I'm sorry.
So tote bag refers to how the handles and stuff work.
I know.
That's why is it different from a backpack?
A backpack has lots of the construction of the straps are different.
This has got straps.
The very simple straps.
I mean, you say that, but these are straps that are made so that they stand up
padding
and stick together
There's
magnetly.
Airflow there has to be with something between the back and the. Look, I'm naming more things than you thought that I would be able to.
Look, this is I just don't think that's very relevant. Like there's a lot of stuff packed in this bag. This isn't just like that bag back there, which is two handles on a square.
No,
this is a very different thing.
It's a tote bag. They're calling it what it is. It's
I don't know why you're so racist against handles. That's pretty messed up.
In what world are you saying this?
Because you're like, oh, it's a tote bag, so it's garbage. When all tote bag means is that it's got handles like that.
I have many tote bags in terms of my leather ones. I can get a leather one for under $100, and this is just
that leather one will be just one big empty area that is open at the top and made of like just a piece of leather.
There's pocket.
There might be pocket, maybe pocket. Mm-hmm. Wow. Thank
you, everyone. Thank you for all agreeing with me. So it's just look.
I'm for sure gonna buy it. So.
Well.
Wow.
That's just.
Wow. I don't know why you're so against cool like handles. Like, why does that matter? I just don't understand why that makes it different from a backpack. I don't know. I don't get it. Have you had your purses often cost way more than this. Even like
those are. That's also. You can get a lot of. Most purses are less than this.
I don't know.
Coach, okay, fine. If you're going to get a Prada bag, of course. Those are going to be thousands of
I don't want to spit too much fire, but like, here's my hot take. Every Coach bag is worse than that. And less functional and less useful.
True to say that every single one.
Every one, all of them.
You've seen every Coach. When's the last time you went shopping at Coach? When's the last time?
I don't think I need to.
It's been years.
I don't think I need to. Anyway, it's just a configuration of a thing. I don't know why you're so against it. It seems weird to me, but fine. You can't have one.
I don't want one. I would not want to spend that much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see your bag that I got you and am now regretting.
Look.
Regretting.
A lot less.
Regrets.
A lot less.
Regrets.
With more things on each part. Look. Oh, look. There's like all these. The hardware on there. Show me the hardware on there.
Okay.
Show me the hardware. Where is it?
So there's hardware in here.
I don't see any. There's magnets. Oh my gosh, there's magnets. Modern magnets, my bad. It's modern magnets.
Wow.
Thank you, Denise. I'm not going to be knocking a good Coach bag as well. Wow. So, I'm not saying it's a bad bag. I think that's just way too much. Wow. Is it made in America?
Wow.
Is it?
Done talking about it.
I think that if it were remade, there's going to be a
no, they make them in Vietnam.
Well, that's not really appropriate then.
Actually, Vietnam is way different than a lot of other places that have offshore
I'm not saying
production.
China, but I'm also saying it's not in America to make worth more money as well.
Wow.
We got things on the inside, as well as a thing for, and there's both inside and outside for water.
I love that you haven't finished a sentence until just now. There's thing for and thing for.
Water.
Yeah, I'm really
inside.
dubious about these pockets on the outside. Like, I don't think those fit a water bottle.
So these are the exact shape and size of my fall raven bag. So
which also don't fit a water bottle. So
I don't use a water bottle. I use it for other art things. But this would, because it has more of a give and shape for, and more pliability. But yeah, I don't use that for water. Anyway.
So what would you put in those outside pockets?
I use
because they are open, so they don't like close in any way.
I use it for my fan. It fits perfectly with a fan.
All right.
You can also I've put pencils in over here.
Huh.
Again, I don't sit there and have them falling all over the place. So I always have it is deep enough where it can stay down in there with other things.
I think I'd be dubious unless I had like in a big case that was like less likely to fall out. Like probably like.
But mostly I use one side as always for.
Let's see if this fits in there. Let's do this. Nope.
A smaller version of that. But I mean, little things will fit. That's going to be too wide.
I don't wait.
You have 5.
How about this? No! Come on, fish. Yeah, fish. Oh, look at this. No, this is it. We need to get more fishes.
Well, if you would open a box, then you'd be able to see one. And this, perfect.
Yeah, nice.
It's actually almost the perfect height, too.
This is one of my favorite pencil cases. I love this thing. It's a fish. Right, like that.
Don't look on the inside.
It's kind of got fish insides, but I do kind of love this fish.
But this is a donut bag. You can buy them at Jet Pens and other places. So if you've ever seen a donut bag, which I've seen ads from all over the place. I've seen them on Jet Pens and.
I think I've only ever seen them on Jet Pens. I don't think I've ever gotten an ad for them anywhere else. But yeah, it seems like a pretty nice little bag.
Who else? Somebody else has them as well. That sort of has the aesthetics. Not Jet Pen. Jet's like one of those kawaii pen shops or one of those other places like that. I think have these as well. But they have different sizes, different colors, and everything.
Yeah,
I've never gotten. Yeah, I didn't know they had pen cases.
Yeah, I didn't either actually. I don't really see the backpacks. So yeah, Jet Pens has these donut ones. It's spelled with a G, like the pastry, and not like DONUT or something. But they make pretty nice bags. They usually lose like $60, maybe $100, depending on the model and that sort of thing. Yeah. Sometimes they have like a whole lot of. This is a tiny bag.
I was just gonna say, looking at that hand with it, it's gonna be.
Look how little this bag is with these like giant giant straps. I kind of like that actually. I think that's pretty dope. I think those are the same straps that are used on here actually. They just put them on a tiny bag.
And the thing I was worried about, these clasps are not. You don't have to go down here.
Yeah, you don't have to actually use the buckle. Yeah.
I was worried about that for a second because I didn't actually look at this spot. I was looking at everything going on here.
What's in that front bit? I haven't actually looked in there. Does it have like? Is it just open or?
I think it's just open. Yeah, it's just a large compartment.
I wonder if like, let's see if these will fit in there. Yeah, perfect for a set of headphones. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is a fun little bag. I mean, I think if I tried to wear it, it would look like I had stolen a small child's bag.
I don't know if this is the max size that they have though.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Since we got this one at least secondhand, we bought it off of somebody on Slack. I don't know the exact size, but I know they come in like small, medium, and large at least. Yeah. So
it's definitely bigger than the Fall Raven that I have.
Yeah.
I mean, but still a small form factor in terms of the size for the amount of things that I need. I'm gonna have extra room than I need.
I have had this sling in my cart for a while.
Is that a removable patch or is it not?
I don't actually know.
Because some things have been coming with just like a Velcro spot, and you can just replace that.
Well, like the Evergoods do, and like
yeah,
Go Ruck and stuff. I actually don't know. That's a different patch than they have on this thing, so maybe.
It is a different patch.
But it might just be a different design. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Yeah, I don't know.
Specifications? What's?
No, it's not gonna be on there. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean that patch actually is kind of cool, so I don't really care. I think it's pretty neat.
Vegan barley skin.
I don't know even what that means.
It says barley skin, right? For a second, I thought it said barely. I was like, barley skin? Okay.
Where does it say that? Huh. Barley skin leather. Yeah. Barley skin is one word.
Vegan so it's not real, but yeah.
Well, barley isn't.
Belroy, Belroy makes some good stuff too.
Yeah, Belroy makes some pretty good stuff. We've only got like one bag from them. I've got a little. Yeah.
Vegetex.
Yeah. Huh. Brewer Saved Grain is rich in protein and fiber. It says unlimited potential to be reborn through upcycling. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, it's still plasticized.
It's a pleather, PU plus surface leather, brewer spent grain, and some water-based polyurethane, lyocell backing, RPET.
So it's plastic / grain combo. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Huh. Water-based PU and recycled bottles and stuff.
Bottle? Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Interesting. Yeah. Huh.
Cellulose from Walpole, yeah. Okay. Wow, they're really telling you a lot about the process here.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
All the way from just old grain. Yeah.
I like when they do things like that, to be able to tell
how
things are made. I also like videos like how things are made. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
I kind of wonder if this is made from like the leftover mash at the bottom of
definitely
the thing after the first like couple steps of brewing. Yeah. Might be.
That's my guess.
Looks neat though. Like that seems like a cool thing to make stuff out of. Yeah, cool. Anyway, skins. No, we haven't gotten a Plum Twisby yet. They didn't have it at the store.
Not yet.
But we'll get it eventually. Yeah. Aren't donut pencil bags good? Yeah, maybe. I don't. Actually, didn't even know they had like pencil bags.
Yeah, I only know them for like backpacks and like other kinds.
Well, they have a couple.
That's a very you color right there.
Yeah, they've got good color combos. Yeah. I hadn't seen these pencil cases before. That looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks all right. It needs a handle on it.
It doesn't have any organization inside.
No, it's just a pencil bag. You don't usually.
Yeah. Brad likes them.
They threw the all sport in there with all this other stuff. It's gonna
It's gonna really knock into them.
They're finna get beat up.
Yeah.
Emotes. Don't put your emotes in anything. Throw those right in the garbage.
Wow.
Look, if you want to get a pen that doesn't,
having hot takes
if you want to get a pen that doesn't work, get yourself some emotes. I'm still bitter about the emotes I bought because I got like a set and like a whole stand-up thing. It comes with like a nice base.
On those things. Okay, I remember those.
Yeah, it has like a little like white plastic base thing.
It looks nice.
It looks great.
Did I get them for you?
No, no, I got them at some store we stopped at one point.
Oh, okay.
It was just like, oh yeah,
I remember one that had like stand-up.
Yeah, it's cool. It just doesn't. None of them work. So.
There's hard start like the ink.
No, it's just one of those things like you know, when you get like a really pale fine liner, like you can tell there's ink there, but like just barely.
So light that it's.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like it's. I know some of them are supposed to be really light colors, but other ones like I got the basic color set and they're like, here's the blue, and it's like, is it though? Did like somebody wave a blue next to that marker in the factory and they're. Is it the La Croix of blue? Is that what we got going on here?
Barley blue, also known as barely blue. Barely blue?
Yeah, barely. At least they cost a lot, so they got that going for them.
We got everything going for them then.
I know, right? Barry likes them. Yeah, I mean, they look cool. And the construction of this bag seems nice enough. Mm-hmm. It's not like top-end materials or anything, but I mean, it's like a $60 bag, so it seems like it's going to be pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem bad. It feels nice.
Yeah, it feels smoother than I expect for the texture of it.
Yeah, it's got to be like a polyester or something instead of like
something like that. It's definitely
it's not like Cordura
it's not Cordura and it's not any of that rougher sort of feel. But not that I think it's not going to hold up, but it's just the texture is not the same as the other bags. So these are all tag in here somewhere.
Usually it'd be
unless they took it off. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. could be in a pocket too. But
it could be in a pocket.
Sometimes they just don't have one either. Yeah, there is a new Mark 1 limited edition. Let's see
I
which one
did
is
see
it.
that. I forgot to mention that to you. Here it is.
It's not on here. Let me see if I
Keep
can
away from fire.
It probably just straight up melt. Huh. Mark 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. Is it still around, Greg? Wait, was it Greg who said that? Yeah, did you see it?
I thought it was only up for 7.
Oh, there it is. At the very top. It's not in there. It's not in with the rest of them. Yeah, so there's the limited edition number 17 of the Studio Neat Mark 1. Also Mark 2 and Mark 3 with clips and no clips. The whole thing.
What's the keen?
This. More hot takes from Mike.
Uh-oh.
This is like a little slidey like utility knife.
Yeah.
So it uses like a replaceable utility knife blade on a little slide, and that's kind of it. But $175, y'all, that is too many dollars. You can get something basically just like this at Home Depot for $4.
You're right.
This is not. I mean, there are like fancy versions of this, but there's nothing fancy going on here. I don't know why it's $175.
When there are the ones like Tactile has that fancy flashlight.
Yeah.
Is there something about the flashlight that makes it so much more? Like, what's different between that flashlight and then this that you can get a cheaper?
I don't feel like I'm qualified to say because
Okay,
I don't know enough about flashlights.
Yeah.
Those have like all these like complicated emitters and power systems, and I don't know enough. But like this, like I know about these things. There ain't much going on here.
Willem,
So
I will. You're right. Look. If these two things were an option, that bag, that tote bag, and this
tote bag,
that tote bag is so much more worth it. You're right in that case. So there's always,
I was thinking maybe I get one with a clip because I really do like this color. I like this
it's
like
nice
it's kind of like coppery PVD with the Cerakote.
Yeah.
But in order to get it with the clip, you have to get it in steel, and that brings it to $165
from
bucks.
90 up to that.
From 90 to 165 for a clip, and I was just like, well. Wait, what just happened? I just scrolled and it got small. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but whatever, we're fine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want it to be steel, and I don't know why the steel is the only one with a clip. I don't know. It seems weird. And the Mark II, like, I don't know. I have a Mark II, and it's in my pile of things to sell. I think it's just not really going to be for me. I should probably do a video on it, but
yeah, you should definitely do a video.
Yeah, it's not really for me.
So I can tell you the things in here. The body is 100% nylon, hence the get away from fire.
Yeah.
The lining is 100% polyester, and the trim is 100% leather.
Oh, it's actual leather, huh?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Not really a leather guy so much, but yeah.
No, but
So
little trim pieces.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine for like a light use thing, Like, you're not going to be going hiking or whatever with it. That's going to be, maybe you go to school with it or, Percy type situation. But I do like the way they do the straps at the top. They're kind of small and...
I don't know what
like,
kind of
pretty
zippers
minimal.
these are, though. They're okay, but...
Yeah, probably not some YKKs.
Because usually they wouldn't hide that if it were.
Yeah. New titanium blade price, Jocelyn CW&T. Throw a link in the chat. I don't know that one.
Can I show something that's near and dear to my heart?
Sure.
We went to a store that's not the usual grocery store that we go to.
Yeah.
If you're from the Midwest, they have Faygo.
Whoop whoop!
I love Faygo.
Yeah.
I know that's so weird.
It's not that weird.
I grew up near where they make Faygo, so not many places have it, and they had a nice little selection, so I'm like, I'm getting a 12-pack. This is only 0 sugar one they had. I would have gotten the Red Pop if they had one. Yep, it's called Red Pop.
Audrey thinks that people don't like Faygo, or that's like something that people like deride, and I don't.
Never heard of it, and you're in Iowa. See, it's not an all over the place thing.
Like, I feel like I've always known about Faygo, and I'm from like South Texas.
I don't know if you did. I'm not sure.
I did, but like, it doesn't. I was like, oh, I know people don't like it. I'm like, who doesn't like Faygo? Faygo's got like some really good ones.
But they have root beer, cream soda.
I got a big 2-liter of the root beer. The cream soda is my favorite from them.
Grape. They have orange pop. They have
Strawberry is quite good.
Yep.
Red Pop, of course.
Yeah.
I got the what was it, Moon
Mist. The Mist of the Moon.
Yeah, the Moon Mist, which is, we thought it was going to be
I've had it, but it's been so long.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you like why it's.
Oh, Shasta. Yeah, we had Shasta growing up too.
Yeah, no, Shasta.
I only know it from ICP lore. Whoop, whoop.
If you do know ICP Insane Clown Posse, they
maybe
are
that's
very
why I
into
knew
Faygo.
about it
That's
because
very possible.
Yeah.
I doubt you had it, but I'm sure you'd heard it if you knew anything about ICP.
I'm pretty sure we had it in Dallas. Like I'm pretty sure it was a thing. Root beer is really good. I actually don't care for it. I mean, I got a 2-liter of it. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the cream soda for me, but it's pretty good. I tried the Moon Mist because I thought it was going to be like a Mountain Dew. It looks like a Mountain Dew or a Mellow Yellow situation. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but it was very weird.
Can Google it. What do they think? What are they saying? And besides the moon, the mist of the moon.
The mist of the moon.
It is very much a fond memory. Not necessarily, I think that you should go seeking this out, trying it and being like, Audrey, you like this?
What is going on?
Your computer's really having issues.
Yeah, Firefox is all...
Uh-oh.
No?
You're about to break the whole thing here.
Hold on. Yeah, close that. What's going on here? Whoa!
Oh, no.
What? Sure. No. What's going on?
Are we still live?
Probably. It says we are.
Okay.
Hold on. Just open it. Huh.
Mike's breaking stuff.
I don't know what is going on with
good.
Firefox.
Well, if you like that harvest, you have 53 hours left to get it.
Close tabs. Okay.
It is mayhem.
Are you sitting on my keyboard causing problems? Is that what your deal is?
No. She would never. Katie would never. Stripes. Hi.
I don't want to do that.
Ruth, you haven't missed that much. We've just been chatting.
Okay, now we're back.
Okay, just showing something new.
Firefox just freaking all the way out. It's like
much.
refresh it, delete all your things and settings. I'm like, no, don't do that. I finally started using tabs.
Yeah.
I need tab groups. Don't kill them all. What's I gonna look at? What does Faygo Moon Mist taste like?
Grapefruit cherry? Is that what they said?
Yeah, so it looks like it's supposed to be like this. It's
a bit chalk. Was it a bit chalky, they said?
I don't know how to identify the flavor. So close to Mountain Dew, it does not.
Well.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. Lime? It's supposed to have a little bit of lime in it, maybe? I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know. I don't recommend it. I don't think it's good. It's a very weird taste. I drank most of it, which is very strange. I don't know. It looks like it's supposed to taste like citrus, but it's got some other weird thing. So, I don't know. Not great.
Oh, yeah, it's true. We did talk about Halloween potatoes and the clay pen rust, yeah.
Only reference is the Come and Go. We have Come Park Plaza.
We do have Come Park Plaza, yeah.
Oh, hey, we have Ruth showed up.
Hey.
What's up? I'm glad we're still live. Through all that weirdness, I don't know what's going on. Were you sitting on my keyboard? I'm kind of blaming this cat right here. This one.
We did have a fight about the definition of a toe bag. It was scary. It was scary.
Was it scary?
To people, the audience, it was scary.
That's it. We're done.
We almost made it to 28 years.
We made it an even 18 years.
18, I said 28.
It feels like 48.
When you talk about tote bags, it tastes like
It tastes like 48.
Like 48.
So I went to, like I said, Crazy Allen's the other day because specifically...
I was at work. I missed out.
Well, specifically, I needed Colodex cards because...
I took a lot of them.
No, it's not because of that. It's because I was swatching inks on Twitch, and I shouldn't have been. Because I had this whole colorverse color event to do. And there are 24 of those. And I counted, and plus the ones I've done, I had a total of like 22 cards or something. So I couldn't quite...
It was a big yawn.
It was a big yawn. So I couldn't quite finish the color event, which I really wanted to get done for this weekend. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have.
Sure.
I don't think I'm gonna have it for tomorrow. I don't know, man. But So I had to get more Colodex cards. I actually called ahead because Crazy Allen's, our local pen store, is like, it's a half hour. And so I called up and they're like, yeah, of course we have them. I'm like, well, I just wanted to make sure because before I drove out there, and they're like, great. So it wasn't John or anything. It's somebody else who's working there. But got some Colodex cards because you need those.
And they have some new workers, apparently, so they have new employees.
Yeah, this is somebody I'd seen once, but I don't know. What Kenro's plan is for the Funky Town Essias? No idea. I haven't even heard about that. Oh, are those the fluorescent ones? You know, I haven't talked to Kenro in a while. Since Carrie left there, I haven't really heard from them. I do still, every once in a while, I've heard from Brian, like very occasionally. But there aren't very many people at Kenro, and they've been like going to other countries, and they've been all over the place. So I don't have any information about any of that stuff. Although you did send me a picture of the Funky Town Diplomat Arrow, which looked pretty cool. I got this. It says I loot papyri. I don't know, man. Some kind of maybe. I don't know how to say that. But it is pretty cool. It's like this sort of like it's upside down, like clouds and dusky sky with
flying kites, or not kites, but
paper airplanes. Yep. I was like, that's really fun. I like that. That'll be good for going on letters and that kind of stuff.
The colors are fun.
Yeah, good colors. I dig it. Let's grab one of those, and then I got another of the Forever inks because I like to pick up these when I go there sometimes.
Just going one at a time.
Yeah, kind of. But I've really been enjoying these. These papery. I get you.
Ow! Sorry, his claws went into my back, and I was not expecting it. Come here, Stripes.
Doing some sort of pigeon ink? What? What are you talking about? Stripes is watching us. Who's doing a pigeon ink? I don't know.
Kenro's not in Ohio?
Oh, interesting. Oh, they're probably in...
Tips?
Yeah, they're probably in Tokyo. Yeah, that's probably where they are. Ohio is like a big-time vintage show, right? Like, is there any modern stuff at Ohio? I don't even know. I've never been to that one. But this is Coral Blaze, which is one I don't have yet. I was trying to get a color that I didn't have, and I almost went for a green because I don't have any of the green ones, and I have a couple of colors that are kind of close to this, but like look at that color though, like woo. So this is extremely dense looking because these Forever inks are pigmented inks from Diamine, and they are they've been really good for me so far. Well behaved. They don't bleed through stuff. They are waterproof. Pretty great. So I decided I had to give Coral Blaze a bit of a try.
And there are some pigmented in the ink pen, so be ready and be aware.
Yeah. And then yesterday, we also went to Pelican Hub and we got the apricot a chat.
Yeah. Yep, we did. Whoa. Katie's really throwing everything off here.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm going to get Katie out of the frame. This is the ink of the year, Pelican Elstein Apricot A-Chat there, which is, I think, dark enough to read, which is cool. I put it in a Pelican, which I don't have immediately. Oh, here it is. Right there. I put it in this orange. You know what this one's called?
Oh.
Orange something.
Orange something, yeah.
I figured it'd be kind of fun in here. Audrey's already got ink in her apricot A-Chat pen, so put it in there. But I think it's a nice enough color. It's on the lighter side, so it's not going to be for everybody. Yeah. But this is a fine, maybe a medium nib. I forget what's in here, but it's pretty darn readable. I was kind of impressed. So it's fun. It's not as good as the one from last year, which was
blue lapis.
Golden lapis.
Golden lapis.
Some kind of lapis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I got this year because I did not get it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working at the Colorado Pen Show.
Orange something is your best name.
Dallas Pen Show.
Yeah. That's right. Last year it was the same time as the Dallas Pen Show.
Yeah. I have a stripy cat on my lamp.
You sure do.
There he is.
A stripy cat right there.
He's like, how about some food, human?
Yeah, right.
How about some food?
That big bubble wrapped box right there is a bunch of stuff from Journal Say that I have not gotten a chance to do an unboxing for.
There's so many things. I've been waiting to see the things that I ordered for him.
It got here on like Tuesday, and I have not. I showed Audrey my to-do list, and it is still wildly long. It's just been there's so many things on my plate right now. I have not had time to do anything at all.
Think he likes this?
I think he really likes those little chinnies. He's rubbing his chin, and he's really liking it. So that's fun. A hat needs more ink. You thought a hat needs more ink? Yeah, put some more ink on a hat. That's fun. True Phase here, so is GVFC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, good. I'm glad True Phase went up. Let's see. Pre-chill submitters didn't show. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Hope they're okay. Your Pelican Hub just got rose quartz? Oh, that sucks. That one's not very good. Well, I don't know.
The pen's nice.
The pen is great. I think the ink is too pale. I think it's too pale. Unpacked all the goodies you got from Ruth today. Yeah, that's fun.
Ruth.
Look, getting a care package from Ruth is really good.
The highest of praise, and also just so many goodies.
Ruth sent Audrey a little Baron Fig Squire from a store up there.
Cute.
This is the
Ruth.
Speaking of Ruth, stop that. Thank you very much, Ruth. Scraggles already had crust.
Can she have a little bit more crust?
Well, she might get some Mexican food tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, could she have a chip and crust leftovers? Leftover crust. Because we do have...
High stripes.
Did it go through twice?
Did you do that twice?
Did you do that twice?
It looks like twice.
Just showing? Ruth, it better just been one time. It should have been one time.
I don't know.
I hope you didn't hand slip.
Nancy, yeah, I saw that email. I replied to you. I don't know if it's gotten to you or not, but yeah, I would totally take a sample of that ink. That's one that I've been meaning to re-review, and I haven't gotten a chance to. Fuyu Gun, it's Ear Suzuku Gray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one I haven't had. A-check, you turn into a hat by spell check. Oh, into a hat.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we have this very nice little Squire here.
Adorable, and I love the color.
Yeah, really nice. Kind of champagne pink.
Champagne pink. Or antique rose gold or something. It sort of reminds me of the Diplomat that I got. My only arrow. It's similar vibe.
Yeah, that's true. Then we have a couple of pens in the house as well. Didn't do it twice. It's okay, Scarlett. Okay, good. It must be just a glitch or something. Yeah. If you get charged twice, let me know. We can
let us know.
Figure it out. But so we have two new pens in the house.
This is okay. Yeah, do that one first.
Okay. Where's the other one? Here's one of them.
You have got all tanzanite. See, that's interesting. I thought that.
Interesting.
It seems. I thought they were doing a mix, like a.
It's very different depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Some places got all of the new stuff. Some places got none of it. It's very weird.
Yeah.
So Binu sent me these two pens out from their Hot series, which is brand new. It just got to the U.S. I don't know if it's actually gotten to any stores yet, but distributors have gotten it. And I found that out because Luxury Brands sent me a couple as well.
Yep.
They actually sent some. They sent me some messages on Monday, I think it was, and I was in class all day, and so I didn't even see them until later on when I got a shipping notification. I'm like, what in the world is that about? And so I said, hey, have you got any of these Hot pens? I'm going to send you this one. And they're like, never mind, I'm going to send you these two. And I was like, okay, I've already got one of those. So they sent me another one of these, which is called the Allure. This is the Allure. So the Hot collection has two sides. It's got their very sparkly, shimmery, flaky stuff, as well as some more like, I don't know, some more kind of chill pens.
Those large.
Isn't that nice though? So this is the Allure, which I have two of, and so I was like, well, can I give one away? And they said, yeah, totally. So I'll give one away when I post my review of these things, which will be fun. And then it has this one, which is Luster, which is kind of on the other side, kind of like a more chill vibe, at least for Benu.
Yeah, no glitter, no.
Well, there
flakes.
might be. There's like
shimmer.
There's a little bit of shimmer in there, but like no big flakes, nothing like super loud. And there are like even more demure ones than this. This was when I was like, yeah, I like that a lot. So got this one her, and then this is one that Luxury Brands, the
ring band. And that section, I'm sorry, this one, it's so much. It's so ridiculous. Look, it just blinds the eye.
I'm actually not sure which side this one's on. It's got to be on the blingier side, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It doesn't have it like in the body, so I'm not really sure. But this one is called Pearl. Pearl with an E.
Oh, Pearl with an E. Okay.
P-E-R-L-E, like the French one, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, so very sparkly, especially on the section of the cap band there. The body also has a little bit of shimmer in it, too. Like, it's a little bit of a glisten.
Your soft cotton candy look.
Yeah, it's very cotton candy. I'm real into that. So I think that's very cool. I like the sort of rounded four-sided thing they got going on with these. They're about the same size as the Euphoria, which is one of their bigger ones. It's a fairly large pen. I don't know. It's kind of medium. It's not small for sure. It's hard to say. Like, it's kind of in that kind of middle zone, I guess. But it's bigger than you might think, you know?
But it's not heavy at all. It's light.
No, it's very light. So, like, there it is next to a 3776. So it's, like, you know, bigger than the Platinums, but not, like, huge. And they never feel heavy or overwrought or anything. So that's pretty cool. So we got that one in the house. That's brand new. Fountain Pen Day is coming up, since you used to throw some hot in the cart. Yeah, there you go. I do have a, if you're going to shop at Binu itself, there is a, do I have a link? I think there might be a link in the description, but if not, I'll try to find one. I'm pretty sure I have a link somewhere for that, if you're shopping directly with them. And then we got this in the mail. Did you want to talk about this one?
This was a long time coming.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So we ended up having to go back and forth. I actually bought one at the Dallas show, and then we had to end up switching it out, long story short. But I did see this one as well on the table, and I was like, I think Mike would like this one as well. So I got this one from Relic Pens.
Yeah.
You know, Ginkgo.
When I got my pens from them, I didn't get hit with any tariff charges, Ruth. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was nice. I was not sure how that was going to go, but I didn't get hit with any. So.
Oh, look at that!
Hi, buddy.
Look at that sweet boy.
So yeah, this is a really nice, kind of like cool brown, almost wood grain looking acrylic, with carved in and painted ginkgo leaves, which is really fun. Yeah.
I like a ginkgo leaf.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't get any tariffs, but I did. Actually, what they said was that they pay them. I think they pay them on their end or something like that.
Oh yeah, some places, yeah.
Yeah, because I asked them about that. I was like, hey, you know, we got weird situations here. And like, yeah, we know. We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Journals say when I was doing the order for you, there were tariffs, but it was put in before you. It wasn't that much, but it was put into the order when you placed it.
Yeah. What nib did you get? I don't know.
Broad, maybe?
It's medium.
A medium, okay.
I just noticed this one like says Yovo on it, which is interesting. I hadn't really seen any nibs like that. So
some that come from that one guy that goes to shows, I think some of his say Yovo.
Oh, interesting.
I think so. It could be from
Canada.
Whatever. I forget what that guy's name is. Yeah.
Mondu.
Yeah.
No, that's a company or whatever. I don't actually remember his name.
Yeah.
This is a really nice looking ginkgo pen. I like these leaves. That's fun. We had a ginkgo tree in our yard growing up.
Oh, that's nice. I wish we did.
Yeah, I don't know if we could work up there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But we just got this one in here. Really nice. High stripes.
Well, hi. Oh, that was quite the dolphin jump.
He's like, I must be held.
Yeah.
There.
This, if you like this little thing, these are recycled ties that they get from thrift stores or just like other like places you can get ties, and so there's lots of random ties, and he has like a seamstress turn them into pen sleeves.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I have a lot of random ties too, so this looked like a tie and it felt like a tie to me, but I was like,
this is the only one of this kind that I saw. I mean, obviously there's tie. Who knows what you're gonna get? But I was like, I feel like this is very Mike, so I'm gonna pick this one.
Yeah. So I've got this cat in my arms. You want to talk about what you got at the fancy art store yesterday?
Okay, I got paints, and also this, which is I have different swatch, but this is a swatch book. Oh, back on there. Okay. I got this that you can theoretically. I haven't decided how I'm going to divide this up. But the reason why there's a line on here is it will show opacity. So watercolors, some can be more opaque, and usually they're more transparent. So you put a swatch here, and you add some water, and you just sort of move it down, and that will show you how opaque it is. Do the name down here. And between them, they have this nice little sheet as well. But I haven't decided if I'm just going to do like here are all my yellows. And then here's all my blues.
I thought you swatched those ones out that you got yesterday.
I did. They're in here.
Oh,
I didn't want to. So I haven't decided how I'm gonna. I got some new paints, but I didn't want to put them in this because I wasn't gonna decide. I haven't decided if I want to have like a palette and be like, these are the colors in a palette, so I can sit there and just like open up to this page when I'm using a certain palette, or if I want to go based on color. And I don't know if I have enough sheets. I don't know if I have enough sheets.
You can always get another one.
Yeah, that's true. So.
Or you can get another one to use as just colors, and another one to. I mean, part of the problem is that you're not going to be able to like take things out and rearrange them.
Yeah.
Which like this seems like a really good thing to do for like a ring bound book or something. Like you can take them out and rearrange them, you know, like a ring, like a disc system situation.
Oh well, these. I mean.
If they don't come out. Oh, they do.
They do.
You can rearrange them.
I was like, this just came off on the front,
Oh.
so yeah.
Okay. I thought that was just the front thing. Does this come off too, or is this? Oh, these are static. So these are stuck in. That's why I looked at this.
Oh,
I didn't look at this
these
one.
are.
Yeah,
If
these
you look
don't move. That's interesting. Yeah, they come out.
On the side here.
Yeah, it totally comes out. Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, I haven't fully decided yet. Oh, thank you for the nail polish, love. This is, I don't know if it's available right now. It's Royla Lee. Royla. It's named after somebody's grandma. It used to be Wildflower Lacquer. But, yeah, I got this. Still haven't decided I'm going to use it yet. And then...
Oh, Brian Gray did jack up nib prices a lot, especially on the golds.
And we've gone up on gold as well. Again, if we kept it the same, we'd be literally losing money because the amount that gold has gone up is just ridiculous. So the ones up here are ones that Ruth got me. I have some other ones that Ruth got me, but these are from a person, I think it's in Colorado, that basically takes natural sources and makes watercolor paints out of them.
That's fine.
So crushes things up and depending on what it is and makes watercolors. You can see how different watercolors can be depending on what you're starting with. But these have really nice earthy tones to it, except for the seaweed, which I think is nice, sort of almost cerulean blue. But the ones down here are the ones that I got yesterday. So there's Turner's, which are in Japan. Daniel Smith. Schminke, this is my first watercolor Schminke. I got one gouache that was Schminke. And this is a super granulating one. This isn't my favorite paper, so I don't think it's really, and this one also granulates. You can see where it does the weird stuff. That's the granulation.
I can see a little bit of a different color going on.
Yeah, if I would have added more water, it probably would have granulated more. It sort of turns like a pinkish, it's sort of like a multi-chrome and ink, but this sort of does it based on how much water you use for these. But Daniel Smith Cobalt Blue, which, again, a lot of people use that. I have lots of other blues, but I'm like, I'll get that. I have a Quinn Magenta. This is a Quinn Magenta. The one that I have is a different pigment, but it's called Quinn Magenta. And the person
is Quinn Magenta different than Quinn Lilac, or
so
is Quinn Magenta
Quinn Magenta should just be like a certain pigment. But there are two pigments that brands call Quinn Magenta. And so I have one,
why not?
And the other one, the person I follow, uses the other one, which is this color. So mine just generally is not the same. Nothing that blends with it looks the same, even though... So every time I try and do a mix with it, it just doesn't look the same as hers, and it's just off a bit. So that's why I got this one, because it uses the same pigment that... Most places are Quinn Magenta, but they, for some reason, call it Quinn Lilac, so it's very strange.
It's called Boulder Colors.
Boulder.
The ones that Ruth got you.
Boulder Color. Yes, thank you. That is the name of it, for sure. Yeah, Wildflower did rebrand, I think, last year.
Good luck at the auction, Greg. See ya.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Enjoy the auction. Those are always fun. So, yeah, I didn't have a Quinn. There's lots of Quinns, and these are usually more expensive. A lot of the colors I wanted on the sale that I went for, they're all out, unfortunately. I want the popular ones, I guess. So, I mean, the ones I wanted were sold out. But those are the ones I got yesterday. Mike's the one who got, mostly just got paint. So, I mean, it's exciting. That's several paints that I think are... I like the palette that I have here. It's fun.
Those are fun.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a bunch of things.
I have some art, too. Whenever,
oh, yeah. We'll do art here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a bunch of things. None of them were all the money was really in the paint. None of the things I got were very expensive, but like
Turner's is cheaper. So some of the ones I got were cheaper. It depends on which. I mean, the Schminke was expensive, and then the Turner's ones that I got were fairly cheap.
Yeah. I mean, watercolor paint can cost like ink does.
Yeah,
it's one
exactly.
Of those things. So I got some pencils because I saw these and thought they were fun. So I got some really weird grades of pencils. I got a 6H, which is a very hard pencil. Where did my little... Oh, here it is.
Oh, there we go.
It's this one. So you can see the 6H
there.
And then I got 8B and 12B. And all of them in the box where these were sharpened, except for the 12B.
Yeah.
And I figured that'd be because it would be like pudding or something.
Yeah.
It is extremely like soft and very dark.
Yeah.
But,
you could definitely see the difference in those.
Yeah. 6H is barely there. Like it's like writing with a rock. Like you're just kind of scratching at the paper.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that's actually useful for anything. I don't know.
I think that would be good when you have things that you want to lightly shade just a little bit.
Maybe like sketching outlines. I'm not sure about
and that's
that kind of thing.
For art, if I want to do something with making a sketch, it would be nice because it's so light.
Yeah, it seems like it would be like really easy to erase. Yeah. So anyway, I decided to get those because it seemed weird. And I'm like, let's get some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I have lots of grades of pencils, but I didn't have anything. I'd never seen a 12B before. So I was like, let's get crazy. 6H is ridiculous. It's very, very pale, but also probably really easy to erase, which is, it's got that going for it. Yeah. Have sets that went up to 8 or 12H, those never get used. 12H seems like you might as well just go like this. I mean, I don't know if you're going to get anything more. I also got this eraser. It says it's a 4-in-1 eraser, and I don't know what that means because it's one chunk. Well, it says it on the thing. The Vanness 4-in-1 eraser. It might just mean that it has like 4 edges because this kind of like rectangular prism. I did try it out, and it does erase really nicely.
But all the sides feel the same.
Yeah, they all feel. It's just one thing.
It's just one thing.
Yeah.
It's made in Korea.
Yeah, that's all I know about it. See, I don't really know. It's basically a stylus. Yeah, right. It's scratch your phone screen. It's made of diamonds. So I got an eraser and some pencils. I mean, these are like 80 cents a piece or something like that. So not exactly. And we had like, what was it, 13% off or something for Halloween.
Yeah.
And I also got these. We met up with our friend Vanessa, who's in the chat sometimes, because she lives near there. And she was talking about alcohol markers. And I was like, good, tell me about alcohol markers, because I don't understand what the deal is. Essentially, they just dry really, really quickly and that kind of stuff. So these are just kind of fun. There's a whole wall of these Artfinity markers, and they seem pretty cool. Oh, there. She's a Butterfly BMM.
It's the thing. The
names
names
are... Yeah, they got to fix the names.
They do
That's
need
really
to change
strange.
it. I don't know lots of your names if it's
I know,
the other way.
Sucks. Pencils remind me of thanks again for suggesting giving out pencils at Halloween. I hand the kids a bag with a pencil, a pad, and an eraser, and they get excited. That's awesome. That's fun.
Kids at ours were super excited. So I guess they're like, I mean, candy is exciting, but having something different too. Usable thing.
Yeah, she says it doesn't tear up your paper. So they're not like wet like another marker would be. They dry super quickly, so they don't like mess up your paper and that sort of thing. But it seems really cool, and these were on sale, and they were not terribly expensive. These were like $3 or something.
And they had lots of colors. Just a wall.
Yeah, a wall of colors. So I got Blue Magic because the color looked great. And the other one I got because it's called Brain.
Brain. Oh, you see the Brain?
I got Brain. So like, well, that's weird. But yeah, there are these colors kind of right here. So it's on yellow, so it's not great. Let me get a white thing here.
Brain is really getting thrown off.
Yeah.
Well, both of them.
Hi.
It's a nice taupey color.
Yeah, I kind of can't see what I'm doing, but...
That looks like Horizon Blue from Monteverde.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's a blue that I really like. So yeah, Brain is a fun taupe, and then the blue is like a really nice rich blue. Yeah. It's got a brush side, and it's got a...
chisel.
A chisel, yeah. Alcohol markers usually bleed through paper, so protect the next page. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to. I got a couple of little dots that came on the other side, but these seem pretty good at that. When we were scribbling on their little test sheets, it seemed pretty good.
Well, they were marker sheets.
Yeah,
so they actually have marker
It's like a
pads.
marker notebook, yeah. But yeah, these look really nice, so we'll see what's going on there. I don't know. Seems like it could be cool. I just thought it was fun, so I grabbed a couple of those. We'll see what I end up using them for, but, you know. I had to have a marker called Brain. Yeah. And it was on Halloween, so got some brains. Oh, yeah, and these are the other two. These are Stabilo. Yeah, these are fine. These are also a brush marker. These are Stabilo 68s, I think. Yeah, Pen 68s. These come in brushes and like little porous point tips and all kinds of different tips and that sort of thing on these Stabilos. But
I like that top one a lot.
it's good, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't even test these out. I was just like, I don't think I have these. So, but I have a whole bunch of this type of marker because I just really like them. And they're also really inexpensive. I don't even think these were $1 a piece. They're very inexpensive. Yeah,
But you like the Staedtler's things. They usually have pretty good things.
well, these are Stabilo,
I thought
not Staedtler. Staedtler's a whole different company.
Oh, are they both same country or something? Are they both?
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. I was thinking that was owned by.
You got like bullet tips on some of them, and there's a bunch.
You're just back and forth, back and forth.
It really is. What are these? More bullet tip things, but. What's this one? This one might be a Staedtler. Yeah, so this is why you're thinking that probably. The Staedtlers, the Tri-Plus look a lot like them.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of then.
These are like little fine liner type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been using these for a long time. They just get stored in this weird little pin deal here.
Is that from Zebra? Where
no,
did you get that?
This is from...
Did you get from NC State?
No, I might have.
At the bookstore?
Yeah, so this actually was a lot bigger, and I cut off the other side and I put it in a tea tin. And so I have a tea tin at work that's like a pen cup, but all my pens stick straight up.
That, but I think I remember you getting that.
Yeah, it was Poppin'. I think it was Poppin' is the company.
That's where we got it. Yep.
Yeah, because I cut off the other side.
Yep.
But yeah, so I have like a tea tin. It's like the HT Traders or whatever. It's like a tall tin.
Yep.
And so I cut this off and it fits perfectly in there. Yep. And then when I put a pin in there, it just stands straight up. So.
Anyway. Yeah, if you have a local university, stop at their bookstore to see what they have, because sometimes they have.
If they have a good bookstore, you never know. Sometimes
you
they
don't know.
Yep. So I got those Stabilos, and then I got a bunch of pencils. These are colored pencils. I've been using colored pencils a little bit. I'll show you a little bit of that stuff later. But these look like fun, and they were on sale, and I didn't have those. I have a bunch of Staedtler ones. These sort of triangular Staedtlers that I've been using.
Kozan.
Yep. Kozan. So these look like fun, and I did a little bit of it. It comes with a little
swatch card.
Essentially a swatch card, yeah. Like that. So that's what those will look like.
Nice.
I sat there and colored with those last night and colored these little charts. So that's fun. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, it might have been $12 for 24 pencils or something like that. It seemed like a good deal, and that was before the sale price. Yeah. But yeah, they seem really nice. Yeah, they look cool. There's a little number on there and that sort of thing, so you can match it up with that jazz. Most university bookstores these days are not legit university bookstores anymore. They're like Barnes and Noble
thing. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, A&T used to have a really good bookstore. NC State used to. Yeah. Now I think they're all Barnes and Noble. But so grab those. Those are pretty cool. They're Superior Artist colored pencils.
I'm so glad they're Superior.
They're for a Superior Artist. These are just for a peacock, I guess.
Oh, okay.
They're artist tested.
Artist approved, though?
Well, it doesn't say that. Okay. So I assume they were artist tested. They're like, well, those are not for me. And they're like, well, we're not going to put that on the box.
Definitely not.
So I got those. And of course I got some paper because...
Of course you did.
They had interesting paper there. Lots of interesting paper. Yeah. What is this place called? Oh, Jerry's Artorama, the wholesale version. Not premium? No, not those. But so they have like a lot of different papers. And I never really had a good reason for it to get papers. I was like, well, if I'm going to be sketching on stuff, I need to do that. So I got this heavyweight urban artist's drawing paper.
That's a free 220 GSM.
Yeah, 135-pound paper, 4x6s, and they're also perforated, which is nice.
Yeah,
I can tear them out.
You can use it as a postcard.
Yeah, or I'll just you could.
They're 4x6.
Yeah. But I've been doing these sketches and that sort of thing on Twitch, and so this might be a fun thing to do. Mm-hmm. So I decided to try that out. It's a nice looking paper. Let's see if I can get close enough to see the grain. It's very, I don't know, it's got a little bit of texture, but just barely. You can see a little bit of paper texture, maybe. But yeah, it's pretty serious. This is pretty nice. It's meant for I don't know, I'm out in the urban and I want to sketch something with my hand.
Some plan?
Yeah.
Some plan sketching?
Yeah, maybe. So that seems like it could be fun.
Yeah.
So I got that. And then I also got this one because it just seemed like fun. I've always thought this would be an interesting kind of paper to use, and I've never had a good reason.
Strathmore is known for all kinds of artistic paper.
Yeah, everything from like little pads up to giant things and all different types. This is sketch paper, much lighter than the other one at only 80 pounds.
Oh, yeah, that's much less.
Yeah, much less than the 135 or whatever.
I use 300.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't for watercolor.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice looking paper. I like to see the little fibers in there. I think that's fun.
It's not craft, but it sort of gives crafted paper vibes a tiny bit.
Yeah, I mean, craft is brown, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but yeah, it's like a... Actually, it depends on the angle a little bit, but this is more... I don't know, it's like a really warm gray.
Yeah, it's showing more green. I don't know if it's the cup. I don't know why it's showing a little bit more green.
I think it's just one of those colors. It's weird. I need to white balance real quick. Let's see here. It should be about the same, but it's not much different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more of a warm gray in person, but could be fun for pencil stuff. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's actually quite smooth.
Yeah, this is smooth.
Yeah, it's quite smooth. Which is nice. So yeah, should be interesting. We'll see what that's like.
Yeah.
But that'll be good for my my pencil sketching stuff, and also I have a lot of pens that are like bright gel pens and that sort of thing. They're meant for use on dark paper.
Yeah.
So this is fun for that.
Happy medium.
Yeah, could be fun. So I'll grab some of those. Anyway, that was our finds from the art store.
Yeah,
Jerry's Artorama. Oh, and our tote bag back there, which is behind Audrey. No, other way. Well, that works too, I guess, if you lean far enough. This nice like jute tote bag. It's got a pocket in it, like Audrey said.
It does.
And it was free.
Yep.
So, yep. So that was fun. It was a fun little outing yesterday. Pentel Mad Hop pens. Yeah, the Mad Hops are pretty good. I've got a bunch of the Ink Joys that are made for the Ink Joy Brights and that sort of thing. That'll be really good on there. And the metallics will be good on that kind of paper. But I like these a little bit more than the Mad Hops. The Mad Hops you have to write so slowly. So these will be interesting on there. And also the like jelly rolls and all that kind of thing.
Yes, those would be good too. That's true.
The Moonlight jelly rolls, etc. Want to do a little Audrey's Art Corner?
Sure. I'm
Boop.
not happy.
Not happy?
Not happy.
Aw.
So I've tried twice to do some rocks with saran wrap or cling wrap, and neither time is it like wonderful. I mean, these look like rocks, but like ugly, dirty rocks, and these look like fake rocks, I guess. But I mean, you can sort of see the texture from where the cling wrap. It sort of collects in certain pockets, and that's where you get the little lines that form. But yeah, that's what I did for these. Explain the cling wrap. Well, you water the whole paper, put some ink down, however the color scheme that you want, and then you take some cling wrap and you just sort of like bunch it up on here and mostly let it dry. So just want to keep it there, so there'll be like little pooling areas where the saran wrap will sort of collect the paint into one spot where that's where the cling wrap actually touched the paper. So that's why it sort of stopped from having the paint be there, and then it sort of settles there. But you can sort of just see the crinkles that form.
She tried to explain this to me too, and I still have no idea what's going on. It's something I just, maybe it's because I can't picture things. I'm just like, I do not understand at all what the deal is.
So
but
when you,
I think I'm gonna have to see you do it. Like, you're not gonna be able to explain it to me. So if you're confused out there, I am too.
and the other thing is when you're done with this part, it doesn't look anything like this. There's no pebbles and things on there. You're having to negatively create these things. So you're putting darker colors around things to make shapes out of it. So that's sort of difficult.
I guess I'm confused about what's on the page when you put cling wrap on it. Like, what's there?
Water and some paint and blobs and spots.
But like, which paint though? So not the brown, I'm assuming.
And this one's easier to see. This one are these colors.
Okay, so you put down like the colorful stuff, and then you bunch up some cling wrap and put it on there.
Yes.
So what's in the rest of the area that you painted brown? Is it just like not paint there, or?
I painted that afterwards.
No, I mean, what's there when you put the cling wrap down? I'm still trying to get that part in my...
It's just
So
like white.
So there's only paint in these little areas?
Not only, but just like not pretty areas or just spots that I don't see things.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anyone else can describe it better, feel free.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
I'll show you what somebody has posted, or just like a. Yeah. This is my face. Why? Apparently, I don't look like myself because. No. So you just like you put some paint down, you put some cling wrap on there.
Huh.
And then you get things like that.
Huh.
They put a lot more color on here, so they did that, but they.
Huh. So then she's just going in there with like black on the brush and like outlining some bits.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
So it just looks like it's just.
It sort of makes it uneven. Kind of like blobs it up in some places.
And you can't know what it's going to look like. It just is random how you put it down. So.
Oh wait, so like, it's like that's kind of what it looks like when you.
Yeah,
it just when you take the cling wrap up, it sort of looks like that.
Yeah, but they put a lot more paint down.
Huh. So how are some of the areas white? Like, how does that happen? Because you're painting on the paper, right?
It could just have like pressed down in that spot where the ink was just. Or the ink. I keep saying ink. It's just touching down there, so it's separating out from that area.
Huh. Strange.
So it's just pressed down hard enough that the paint just moves away from that area.
Huh.
Yeah.
But you put the paint on the page and not on the cling wrap.
Correct.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I was trying to figure out like if you were stamping it with the thing somehow.
It is like the reverse coloring book. Exactly. Yeah, think of it that.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you talked about it in their Amazon.
That was like a year ago, and I never really understood, and I've completely forgotten. But yeah, I thought maybe you were stamping or something. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't understand watercolor. It's why I don't do it. It makes me mad trying to do it. I'm just like I don't get it. Yeah, so what is it you don't like about the rocks? I think they look like good rocks.
Well, these look just ugly. Like, they're just ugly looking rocks.
It's just like rocks.
Yeah. And then it's just, I'm not really seeing the depth very much. Is there an ink? These are all watercolor.
Yeah, no, these are watercolor.
Yeah.
We've just been talking a lot about ink, so she keeps saying ink.
I keep saying ink, but yes.
Yeah, it's paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up next, I did a creepy spider web.
I don't know if that's a very creepy spider web.
It's not creepy.
It's like very colorful. That's a very happy spider web.
It's the happiest spider web with a bright garden behind it.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Just like out of focus, like mad bouquet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I did not use a brush. I used masking fluid, which basically is like sort of a gum that goes, a latex that goes around. I used a ruling pen, which I've shown here before. You can't really use a brush because it'd just be really hard. So she used a toothpick. I used the ruling brush or ruling pen, and I'm happy with that as well. So yeah. So this, basically you use the ruling pen and the masking fluid to make whatever shape, let it dry, put water down, and then whatever colors you want. And then I did a cute little spider.
It's really interesting how like the color bit, like the band over here goes all the way across, and then these kind of like stop. Like, did you do that on purpose, or was that like you went across it and that's just kind of like how it separated out?
That's how it separated out
That's
so sometimes I just like dropped it in certain spots, and that's why there's only certain ones that have little dots in there like that. Or then sometimes I went across multiple spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pig. So this is Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I used the masking fluid for the first time for Tom's journal group. It's nice. Mike's always shocked how well it works when.
Yeah, it's so clean. Yeah. It's a very clean line. Yeah, I think like the other day was the only time I've ever actually seen you use it. I've only ever seen like the result of it. And I saw you drawing the thing with the masking fluid the other, and I was like, "What is that?" Yeah. It's like little weird rubbery stuff.
Yep, and I used masking fluid on this one, but in a very different way. This is a Harvest Moon. Do you want to sing the song Harvest Moon by Neil Young?
I definitely don't. I don't remember any of it.
I do.
I mean, I remember that there's Harvest Moon. Yeah. Like, if you sing it, you sang it too well. We're going to get a copyright strike.
Yeah, I can't do that. But I want to do that. Neil will come after us.
Neil's gonna be coming for us. Yeah.
Yep. So, yep. That's
I think it's a good moon. Solid moon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is definitely my happiest one that I did this week. So.
Yeah, I like the trees too. I think it's good trees.
Yeah, trees are sort of hard.
Yeah. They look cool.
Thanks. That's it.
You ready for some much less good art?
Shush.
So,
you saw my dirty rocks.
Dude, your dirty rocks are so much better than the thing I'm about to show people. And then send to some unlucky people who commission them.
People love it.
Yeah, I imagine they just show it to people as a warning, like don't do this. So firstly, we have this one. This is.
We all know who that is.
Yep.
He just left. He's like, I saw that. I'm out.
Yep, that is the striped cat. I had a picture of this. Mm-hmm. That's our room. The spinning fan.
Yeah, I know it. I see it.
I don't know. The fan, I think, is the worst part. I kept trying to draw a fan. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. But yeah, that's more or less stripes.
It sure is.
Yep.
Yep, just like them.
That's the second time I've used colored pencils.
Well, look
Stripes
at you.
is the one who gets colors pencils. I still haven't sent this one out from last week, but
poor thing.
I know.
All the rest of them were just like, nope, we get black.
The rest of them are black and white.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they are.
Yeah.
It's little stripes. He's on my chest. Be like, hey.
Hey.
What if you wake up and give me some food?
And his pink nose.
Yeah, it's got his pink nose there, his white paws and stuff. Anyway, that's stripes.
Yeah, looks just like him. Good job.
The other one is a very different style. I don't think Audrey's actually seen this one except for just sitting in here.
Is this a dog pooping on the toilet?
It's just sitting on a toilet.
Okay.
The toilet is clearly closed.
Yeah, that's true.
As you can see from the lid being
true.
down.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. Somebody just requested that I had like a dog sitting on a toilet.
I do have a question.
Was it reading the paper? Yes.
Well, of course. But what are these?
Toilet paper rolls.
Oh, that's
in
a
a
lot.
In a cabinet.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It just looked like a filing cabinet. I was like, why is there a toilet in like an office? Or why is there like
a toilet? You mean the office?
Yes. Yeah.
My office.
That is a happy dog too.
Yeah. Shower curtain.
Is this like a plunger behind him?
This is a plunger right here.
Oh, what
That's
is
his
this?
tail. This is dog tail.
What's that? Is that the area behind it is just really bright?
Yeah.
Yellow? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
Gotcha,
noticed.
gotcha.
I noticed while you were talking about yours.
Handle, and that's why I was confused.
I noticed while you were talking about yours that for some reason I hadn't colored this little area behind him, and it looked weird. So I grabbed the pencil and for whatever reason, when I colored that, it's just like way brighter than the rest. It's definitely the same pencil.
Okay, sure. Okay.
But there aren't that many yellows, frankly. This is the only yellow that have been used, and it's just way brighter. I don't know it. Anyway, it's whatever. It's worth what they paid for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is I got a toilet brush.
That clear as day.
There's for sure a bidet handle on the other side.
Okay.
Because he is not a savage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
yeah,
not
just
going to be shaming somebody for their toilet habits at all.
You stack your rolls differently? What do you stack? How do you stack your rolls? Oh, like with the end up?
Probably.
Yeah, I get it. I just figured that would just...
And
this would be more looking like a
toilet
toilet roll.
And that's a shower curtain?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I wasn't... Sure. I realized at some point that I had way too much space over here.
So something has to be
And so somebody's like, you should put a shower curtain there. I'm like, yes. So kind of a shower curtain. I don't have any idea how to make it more shower curtain-y. Do you have any ideas for more shower curtain-y things?
I mean, you could make it a clear one and have somebody behind it. Or something.
Just a stick figure washing them.
The other thing that I'm confused about, maybe you can explain to me.
I'll try.
When I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. They're just hanging out in the bathroom.
And, when somebody's in the bathroom. And there is a sense of privacy that usually people have. Not having blinds or curtains is an interesting choice for that window, right next to the toilet.
They're not on the first floor, clearly.
Oh, but still, you're gonna be able to see in at night when that light's on. That dog's sitting on that toilet like that. They're gonna see that dog sitting on that toilet next door.
They might.
Yeah.
They might. Yeah.
That's all I was wondering.
Yeah, that could be a problem. I agree. Fish or shells. So the problem with that is that I had to figure out how to make it, because this is not straight across. I'd have to have the little, because they always ripple, you know?
Yes,
I don't know how the heck. I think drawing a ripply fish on a different surface is going to be too hard for me.
You just be able to see half of it or just a tail, and that's how you would put it. So a tail would be over here, and then you just see a little part of the fish because that's where the thing would the crease would be.
Yeah, maybe
That's
so. Yeah, wavier bottom.
That's easier said than done. Of
Yeah, I don't
course.
really know how to do that, unfortunately. I'm not good at drawing, as you can see, and so something that's a little bit beyond me right now. But maybe someday.
You have to just practice at it.
Yeah, well, someday there might be a better looking thing. Maybe you color with. I know, if it had been with premium artist pencils and not just
Maybe
pencils that
that
were
would-
tested by an artist.
Yeah, it could
And they
be
went,
it.
I guess these are pencils.
Yeah,
Or they just like tested them and handed them back. But if I used the premium ones,
That's
so
true.
it'd be so good. Yeah, so anyway, that's my...
Good job.
No, it's not.
Yes,
I did go for a
is.
much different...
You did?
much different style, because I'm like, I'm just going to draw a dog.
Yep.
A dog-shaped critter.
Yep.
Anyway, that
job.
was my attempt at art this week.
You can do it every Fry next week.
Maybe, yeah. That'd just kind of be a lump. I feel confident that I could just draw a lump.
I feel like you could draw that, yeah.
Yeah, a lump with a red thing on it. I think is maybe.
Or the tonkatsu with it.
Let's not get too crazy.
Okay, look, I feel like both of them are fairly easier.
Oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. You like the facial expressions? I don't know. Stripes does look real weird. I still can't make an eye
He
on
doesn't
a.
look weird at all. He's perfect. He's
I
handsome.
have not, I think, figured out how to make eyes be on a thing without it being horrifying. They're always a little bit awful when I do eyes. I don't know. It's uncanny valley. They're in the
But,
wrong place. They're the
cats'
wrong shape.
Eyes are very different than other things' eyes.
I
to be
mean,
fair.
yeah. Also noses.
Noses
Drawing
are
a straight-on cat nose is bad. It always looks bad.
That
So this
looks
time
pretty good.
well, that's because I went over it with a lot of color, so you can't see the part underneath it that I sketched
So you
earlier.
just
I hid it underneath some pink.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it was otherwise not good. So,
Jeez.
look, I'm not a very good artist, but it's it's fun to do.
You work
Ish.
with your strengths, you know what I mean, and you get
Do I?
better at hiding your weaknesses.
Yeah. The best way to hide this weakness is to go like that. So now, oh man, look at it, it's so good. This is a perfect picture of stripes on the back. You just have to remember it's on the other side, but it's very good. Photorealistic, some might say.
If you would like your own Mike Madison sketch,
Go to my Twitch.
Go to Mike's Twitch.
Yeah.
It's right over there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Nailed it. Not at all awkward.
Right there. Nope.
Yeah.
And watch for a while, then you can redeem your own.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, and I'll mail it to you because I don't want it. It's
Dare you?
man, I don't know, man. Woof. So
I think you're having a good time. That's what matters.
it is kind of fun, except when I just like completely fail at making something that should be simple. Like, that's tough. I'm like, why can't I make this very simple thing?
There's lots of things when I start drawing or doing a sketch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how could somebody draw an egg? Eggs are so hard to draw.
Oh, you get a template for that. You just like go, and then you're done.
You think it should be very simple, but
it's like
you just keep erasing, keep going. I'm like, that and you just keep
It's like the thing where like everybody thinks they can draw a bicycle, but you really can't.
Yep.
Sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Apparently, I haven't tried. I always use that as an example because it's one I heard sometime, but I'm not sure if it's true. I don't know. I've never tried.
Yeah.
But anyway, earn bloops, spin bloops. That's the way to go.
I should redeem have you do some bivalves.
Yeah.
I have enough points.
I feel like I could do a bivalve. They're a pretty simple shape.
Well, it depends on which one you decide to go with.
Well, look, it's gonna look how it looks. That's the
That's
the
how
way.
they are.
That's how it goes. So, yep. All right. I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about?
Is it time for dinner? Or
It's probably time for dinner.
Is your stomach still just feeling heavy
I mean,
from my delicious breakfast that I made especially for you? And
They were
all
good.
day you were like, I just feel like it's just sitting there in my belly just being heavy.
Yeah, we had pancakes for breakfast, and they were a new kind of protein pancake, and they're dense.
And it's
A bit like an old brick in the tummy. So we were standing out there waiting forever to get into the voting place. I'm just like, oh, Oh, I just want to lay down.
Could just be moving and just working it off.
Yeah, I just need to do some jumping jacks or something. I don't know, but
Yeah.
woof. Added Twitch, never remember to open it though. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. There's an idea for a bloop drawing. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but yeah, do it. Yeah, the pancakes were pretty. They're meant to be all carbs, not full of protein. Yeah, that's right. But these are full of protein, so which means that instead of eating unlimited pancakes, I'll have like 3, maybe 4, and be like,
whoa,
that's enough pancake.
Yeah.
Plenty of pancake. Audrey waters it down a little bit, so it's not
I
as...
do. I have to... Mike's like, don't you follow... No, I do not follow directions.
Well, the first times, I think you did.
I did.
And we get the... usually get the Kodiak cake ones. Mm-hmm. And those are good if you want to have a pancake and be good for hours.
Because they're so thick and they end up being like this tall, and you don't get that many, and you're like, one... That's just too much.
One pancake, you're done.
Yeah.
Like, that's as much.
Yeah.
You need carbonated water.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that would do. I don't know.
They bubble by themselves. Eventually.
Yeah, weird. Anyway.
Is it nap time?
Oh, I just finished a cup of coffee because I was so tired. I was like, I need a cup of coffee.
Well, that doesn't mean anything to you. You and your family will have a cup of coffee and then be like, oh, it's 2 a.m. I guess I'll go to bed.
That's not usually true.
How many times has it?
Well, it's happened. And if it makes me with leftover champagne.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Pinky's
up.
Yeah.
A mimosa, in pancake form?
I think you could do that. Yeah, I mean, some people do put orange juice in their pancakes, like a little bit of a sweet and tart kick, a little citrus kick.
Little citrus kick.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good, actually, make with some orange juice. Yeah, I don't
It would be so fancy. We don't have champagne.
We don't have orange juice.
We don't have no. That's true.
We don't have any of those things.
No, it's 0%.
Like you're like, we'd be fancy if we had champagne. I'm like, we'd be fancy if we had orange juice. We have my bar is low. Happy anniversary. Oh man, complicated pancakes separate the eggs and whip the egg whites and add fluffiness. You usually do that with waffles, right? Like waffles are mostly egg whites.
There are eggs in them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you put yolks in there, but you can put. I mean, with pancakes for sure. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Why would there be leftover champagne? That's also a good question. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. All right, folks. I think we're gonna call it 'cause it's 6:45, and I am actually kind of sleepy.
Yeah. We had to wait in line for so long today.
Yeah, we voted. Hey, if you can do early voting, well, it's too late for you. But yeah, if you have a local election, don't forget to vote in your local elections.
I did.
It's important.
We also tried to get leftover Halloween candy. They don't discount Halloween candy the day after, apparently. We went to 2 places.
Went to Walgreens and CVS. Neither of them had a discount on Halloween candy.
It's like, what is this? What world are we living in?
I asked the girl at
Walgreens.
At Walgreens. She looked at me like I had 2 heads. She's like, what? I mean, some of them, I guess, are marked. I'm like, yeah, but it's the day after Halloween. She's like, so? We
weren't born yesterday. Yeah. We know what happens the day after a holiday. It's cheap candy.
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have voted last week as well, but we just didn't get around to it. But they have several towns, I guess, that voted our one location. There are not very many early voting locations in North Carolina by design, so the lines are very long, and so people will leave. But like, whatever.
Well, they maybe want to be fair.
Oh, I know. There are actually only 2 things on our ballot. We had city council, 2 city council persons, and mayor. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Not very much on the ballot, but, you gotta do that. Apparently the last mayoral election was decided by 200 votes.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is, still, ours are still worthless because there's only 2 of us, but still, it could be closer. So, Walgreens discounted last week?
Not ours.
Not ours.
No, because we were there last week.
Yeah, we were buying it last week.
We bought it last week and we got our vaccines, and yeah.
Was that last weekend?
Yeah.
Wow. I did make the joke at the counter. I was like, "Oh yeah, we should probably get some Halloween candy." And
that lady, Mike's exhausted.
I just keep yawning. That lady thought I was serious. She's like, "Oh, you can't eat all of this before Halloween." I'm like, "Challenge accepted,
ma'am."
Oh yeah. Just knows your sticker. Oh yeah, we voted. It took us an hour. It was once we were in there, it took 30 seconds because there were only 2 things on the ballot.
Well, no, once we got into the door, we still had to wait another 10 minutes because
it was longer than that.
But the actual voting at the
kiosk
thing 30 seconds. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
we know.
It took longer for her to like explain how to do it.
Same.
Which, I mean, honestly, I'm sure there's some people that needed that explanation.
Sure, of course.
But you don't need to explain to me how to use a touchscreen.
I mean, still.
There was a lot of explanation about how to use a touchscreen. She's like, you just touch this. I'm like, oh,
You know what?
I'm like, I know.
People like my dad would appreciate that as someone with a flip phone, and he swears he'll never have a smartphone. He probably appreciates having the where to touch.
Like I said, there are a lot of people I think that those instructions are very worthwhile.
Or somebody voting for the first time.
Sure.
I mean,
I'm not criticizing, just saying like there were a lot of instructions and I didn't need them, but I'm glad that they're being given.
Sure.
And that it took longer for the instructions than for me to go boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So.
She almost didn't give me my sticker, and I almost said.
She did.
Yeah, I was like. Oh, she remembered.
I was joking with her about that after you left. She's like, this guy just comes over and distracts me, and she almost didn't get a sticker. I'm like, oh, there would be a riot if people don't get a sticker. And she's like, tell me about it. A couple of years ago, we didn't have stickers. We had pins, like buttons. She's like, and people were really mad.
Oh, that's weird. I would have taken a button.
Yeah, buttons way bigger than a sticker.
I mean, yeah, this is going to fall off, or I'm just going to take it off when it goes from the wash.
But a button, though.
But a button, I would have kept that. Why?
Apparently people were real mad about buttons.
Weird.
Big mad about buttons, yeah. We didn't get a button. We haven't gotten a sticker in a while.
A button?
Yeah, we didn't get a button or anything, so. Anyway. We have gray hair than they really over-explain. I mean, having hair would be nice, frankly.
I could have gray hair. There are people who are younger than me that have gray hairs.
Sure. I mean,
I'm old enough to have gray hairs.
There. That's not an optical illusion. I'm getting wiser.
It's not the
I'm getting wise. No. But no, I won't have gray hair up here because there just won't be anything up there. So, yeah. All right, folks. We're going to call it quits. But thanks very much for hanging out with us today. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. I'll see you on Tuesday and Thursday. And also back here on Friday, which is Fountain Pen Day. I don't have any big plans for Fountain Pen Day this year. But, we'll be here. We'll talk about fountain pens or whatever.
I reminded Scott from Rick and Christoph that Fountain Pen Day is coming. Because otherwise it would be Friday. Then I would have to be like, by the way, it is now.
So, by the way, it is now.
Yeah. But no, gave him a week ahead of time. So yeah.
Nice. People are starting to call you sweetie. Huh. That sounds nice.
Really?
I've been called sweetie before.
We're in the South, so that's just a thing that can happen. Yeah. So, but from your place, that would be probably weird or different.
Maybe. I don't know what the central U.S. is like.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a
sweetie kind of joint.
Or a hun.
Yeah, I like a hun or a sweetie.
Sugar.
I'll take a sugar. Sugar, cool with a hard R, but like a sugar.
Yeah.
Can I get you some more coffee, sugar? Like, sure. Yeah. All right, sugars. We'll see you later. Thanks for taking care of yourselves. See what you put on the world. Make it a better place.
I'm not trusting a bivalve.
Trust a bivalve.
Don't.
That stuff is still in the store. We do still have a few of the Pannonia inks as well, too. Though those are getting, some of the supply on those is getting low. Getting low. Get
it while you can.
Yeah, so if you haven't gotten
back, so do it now if you want. If you don't, that's fine.
I mean, probably not. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, the Diamine's not coming back.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Borhe.
Bye, everybody.